Module 23, Company CRUD Operations. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. In this video, we are going to implement the company feature. We're going to add the company table, a form based on another form, and update the code behind. In addition, we are going to implement the company image upload and delete functions. Let's get to it. Good morning. All right, you ready for the next module? Let's go to our folder. Project management. All right. We are going to make a copy of this latest one right here. Copy. And then I am thinking of doing a company CRUD operations here. Company C CRUD. Just because we have an image function that we can upload the image. And let me show you what I'm thinking right here. Let's go in there. Let me show you what I'm thinking. See this right here? We want to display an image right there, a logo. All right. And maybe a slogan right there. And then on the bottom middle here, we want to display maybe an address. All right. Maybe an address and the name. So that's what I'm thinking. Since we have the image function, all right. I was going to leave that until the end, until we got into the image and upload image. So let's do that. That shouldn't be too hard. So let's go to create this guy. Let's call this company ID. I'm not gonna put a whole lot in here. I'm just gonna put something in there. Maybe an address. All right. Slogan maybe. And then how about logo, image path, just like that. Obviously you want to add city, state, zip code, telephone, fax, email, website, whatever you want to put them in there. All right, I'm just going to do that for now so it doesn't get too lengthy. All right, so let's save this guy to a company. All right, close that down. Before I open this guy up, I want to go ahead and open the code behind file. All right, open the code behind file right here, and I'll go ahead and say insert class module, type company. Now flip to the front. Now you can open the create object, type company, select, copy. See how fast that we are moving now. Paste, and go ahead and put GUID, DB access, get GUID. Look at that. Save, and then insert another one. This is the module, company, DB access. All right. Let's go to the front and grab the top at the right side. Control C, and I'll go ahead and close that out. We got that, clipboard, and paste. All right, that's it. Control S, save. So I'm thinking the company, there's not going to be many companies, just one. Just one company. We can just modify this guy, take this ID out, take this guy out. I want to show you how. and we're gonna get just one of them like that. All right, and then get rid of this where clause. So I'll go ahead and copy this guy right here, copy, paste, and then paste this guy. That's all we have to do for this DB access. All right, so now let's go to the front. So let's we're gonna implement the form. Let's take a look at the form. We want the simplest one. Or how about customer? Well, they look similar. Yeah, let's use the customer, right? So let's go ahead and close them all. Close all. We're gonna use customer. Copy, paste, call it company, just like that, and then go into the design view. We're not interested in the list, all right, the search items. So let's get rid of that. And now we are going to move this guy to the left. Let's do this. Let's do it again. I forgot to grab this top two right here. So right there. Now let's go to the right, just like that. Control S. You see these lines right here? That has to do with the recording software. All right. Somehow it just, yeah, I have no idea. So let's close that, reopen. Yeah, those lines has to do with the recording software. Obviously, we only want to have a save button. The rest will be invisible. All right. So I'm going to move this guy down, just like that, and then shift this guy to the right. Also, this guy should be enabled. See how it's grayish out? That means it's not enabled. So go ahead and enable that guy right here. Double click, bam. Now we see. All right, now we see. So that's good. All right, let's take a look at this control name. See this customer? We're going to change that to company. C company ID. And then new, current, that should be previous. Good. That's all we want. All right, let's update this guy. Change that to company. We're going to keep the address. We're going to change this city to slogan. You know what? One thing that we need as an invisible item. Let's copy this guy. Copy, paste, move that to next, and that right there will be txt logo image image path, just like that. All right, just like that. Now let's change this text box name. It's not a company, it's not a customer, it's a company name. What is the address? Street address. We just change that to address. Conform to all table fields. That is the slogan. That's it. Oh, hold on, we're not done yet. See this error? We gotta change those guys as well. Just like that. Company name. Take the street out. It's pretty straightforward once you know what you're doing, I guess. All right. But it takes time to be efficient, and I don't understand why people are not watching. But it's all right though. Yeah, that's all right. When I started this, we got a lot of people watching, but then it's just dwindling down. Maybe whatever I share with them, they have been satisfied and don't need it. Don't need to come back. But anyway, let's go back to the form right here. I'm just going to start from the bottom here. No search text, so let's get rid of that search text. Let's get rid of that function on change. This one is not, doesn't matter, but go ahead and change it anyways. We don't have the drop down list, but let's change this guy to company ID. I'm gonna keep the logo stuff together, and this one, all I'm going to do is remove the street, and then here will be slogan. Oops. And then the rest just like that. All right, let's move up here. As a matter of fact, we forgot one thing here. Where's the yeah, company name? You see there? There should be 5 items. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, let's do this guy. That would be the company name. Take the street out, slogan, and then delete the rest. We're missing one. That would be the logo. True. Just like that. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. And when you do your development, your software development, and this is exactly what you'll be doing. All right. I think the difficult part for most of us and you is the logic. Okay, logic is important. We're missing one. Logic is important. All right, that's where that's where you have to be. That's where you have to be good at it. All right. So, but yeah. Okay, we got a declare our object up here. O company as company. That's it. Let's go back to the unlock. I think it's unlock. Yep. So O company. Yeah, I think you guys have learned too much that you don't need my help. So I'm probably going to be doing something else differently. See where I'm getting at here. Company name, address. There. Log. That would be false. That would be false. How about slogan? Yeah. Oops. Slogan. And then we're gonna remove the rest of them. You know what I forgot there, right? Logo, image path, log. This one is true. Nobody's gonna see that. I'll go ahead and add this guy in there. Logo, back, light peach. This one is going to be white. Why is that light peach? Huh. All right, and this one is company name. That's a street. That's an address. That's a slogan. Yeah, so we're gonna get this guy done though. We gotta get this guy done. We'll get it done. I'm gonna be at it, regardless if you come in and watch me or not. I mean, regardless, I gotta get this done. All right. A man with a good word. You gotta keep your words. You don't keep your words, no one's gonna believe you. Trust me. All right. You might get by once or twice, but the rest of the time you're gonna be scratching your head why people don't believe you. People don't believe you because you cannot keep your promises. And they understand. People are not stupid. All right. Slogan. Yeah. Yep. Don't do just the You gotta follow through. Gotta follow through. Take this address out. Yeah, don't say that you're gonna do and not doing it. All right. I know a couple of people have said that we're gonna do this and that, and then they just disappear. But it's all right though. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's good right there. Let's get rid of these 3 validations here. All right, let's moving up. Right here on the save, that will be old company. And then instead of doing that, I'm just gonna get rid of all that. It's not that big a deal. See there? It's not that big a deal. Name. Address. Company. Oops. Know-how. Slogan. And now I'll go ahead and delete all that, just retyping. Company. DB access. Save. Old company. Just like that. Yeah, we started off with a lot of people. Now nobody's interested. Yeah, don't be I mean, you can be a scavenger, but if you just want to look for, bits and pieces, that's just going to describe who you are. All right, that's just going to describe who you are. A bits and pieces stitched together. If you really want to be a good programmer, you got to start from scratch, from nothing to something. And you have to do this a whole bunch of times, not just one application. You have to you're gonna have to create many applications. Then you will start to understand the logic, the flow. All right, the flow. We are not interested in any of these things. All right, remember that. I'm gonna copy this company right there, and I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I'm gonna say equal company me txt image logo. Well, you know what? We're gonna get rid of that for now. We'll come back to it, but right now we're interested in name. Yeah, we're just going to do the CRUD, and then we are going to do the image later. All right, but right now we got to get this guy going. Okay, just do parts of it. All right, we call this agile programming. Okay, make sure one feature works before you start getting headaches. You don't put all the vegetables in one bowl. Then it will be hard to to identify which one is which, unless you're going to put it in the stomach, all of it one time. All right, so that's that. Now what happens? And here, this is where the magic happens, and I'm going to show you later. But right now, we're going to say txt is new false. Now, if we can't find anybody, then we'll say set old company equals new company. You see that? And now we're going to say company ID UR new ID, and UR is new true. Alright, you know how I recognize this? I've done it so many times. And let me show you where that happens. So if you scroll all the way up here, I'm going to show you, see where you say add new right here? What does it say there? True. How about edit? Let's looking for the edit. See the edit? It's new. So you always set this regardless. You see there? You see it? It's new. On the save, on the cancel, it's new. You see that? Or delete. So that's yeah. That's where that's going to happen, right there on the display. Okay. Remember, we just want to allow we just want to be able to edit right away. All right, regardless. Now, when we're done, we say call unlock text boxes, just like that. And then the unlock text boxes will come in here, you see. And then we're just going to identify this guy. You see how simple that is? All right. Let's continue. That was display. And say this cancel, that's not going to happen. See this guy, that's not going to happen. And by the way, this guy right here, you see add new right here, change that to false. Edit, change that to false. Save, change that to yes. All right. Delete, false. But instead of enable and disable, we're going to change this to visible. All right. Yeah, we're just going to we want to show only one button. Only one button. That's it. And then right here, unlock. See unlock right there. And you'll see why. You'll see why. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's fine. You know what? We can revert back. Just like that. Because I'm going to show you why. Alright, let's continue. Cancel previous. See this customer? We change that to company. And we don't have customer. We have company. We don't have subform, so make sure you get rid of that subform thing. All right. So when you save, add new false, edit false, save true, delete false, and then change this guy to enable. I mean from enable to visible. All right, stay with me, you'll see. Stay with me and you'll see. And this right here, change that to unlock. All right. As a matter of fact, just get rid of all that. We don't need it. All right. We don't need it. Just like that. As a matter of fact, we just do one liner right here. You see there? Just do one liner. Make it nice and simple. All right. So as I'm doing this, I'm thinking ahead. All right. My logic is in my head. So You don't say, hey Jack, you're moving too fast. I don't understand what you're doing. But don't worry about it. You will be fine. Just do as I'm doing right now and you will be fine. Guarantee you. Guarantee. Yeah, see this right here? It don't say. We're just going to conform to the same thing. Except. Good. So we are at the top. Let's do the compile. Okay. All right. There. All right. Let's try one more compile. I bet you we're done. Ooh. Oh, gotcha. How did we pass that? We were just moving along. All right. See if we missed anybody. We did. We moved one, but we didn't remove that guy. I think that was the last. Oh. Company. Yeah, that's we really don't care about those because these functions and yeah, this logic we only need this guy to save. That's it. We're not gonna be concerned because only one button. Yeah, see this save button? That's not gonna be used. That add new is not gonna be used. That delete is not gonna be used. You see, we are going to use the save button only. Yeah, we're gonna use this save button only, and the rest of these buttons. And all right. Now, before we start running this and doing this, one thing that you need to do here, you see, this is what I want to show you. Call display. Actually, you know what? I got that in my clipboard. Call display company. That's it. That's just it. All right. So let's test it out. It's time to get a test going. Look at that. See that? That's exactly what we want. And it's in what? As in the edit mode. It's in the edit mode. You know how I know? Close. Let me show you. It's in the edit mode. Display. Right here. Look. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in there. Okay? I know it's gonna go in there. You see that? It's going to say, hey, do you exist? Well, we haven't added anybody. So we don't have not even one record in there. So it's going to jump to here. I'm going to undo that. You see that? And now it becomes, see how it says null right there? If you don't set that, you're gonna scratch your head. All right. So, but now it's going to set that and you say unlock. That's how that works. All right. Good. All right, let's say, how about just like that. Ooh, see how I tapped that? It jumped right there. It didn't go to the next one. All right. What's your street? How about USA square? And then, yeah, it didn't jump. We need to work on the index. And then let's say live is good. Save. See if it saves. Look at that. Save successfully. All right. Let's take a look. We got it right there. All right. Now let's close this out. Let's see if it's going to pull that one that we're concerned about. Look at that. It defaulted. Just like we planned. Just as we planned. Now I'm going to remove this guy and try to save that. Look at that. Still works. So, but I am going to go into here. We're looking at the index right here because it jumped. This is 1. That's okay. That should be 2. You see there? And now this should be 3. Good. All right, let's try that again. Tap. Just like that. Good. Very good. That's exactly what we done. No glitch. Look at that. No glitch. All right, let's implement the logo now. Let's implement the logo. This shouldn't be too bad. I am going to add the let's add the image control. See this image control? You know what? I have a better idea. We did this guy 2 weeks ago, I remember. I'm just going to come and grab this guy right there. Those 3 guys. Control C. Leave that there because we need these functions. Paste. Move it to the right about there. I want to make this guy the same height. So I want to make that guy square. Let's make this guy 1.75. That's a square. All right. And one more thing. I want to make a ring around the corner here. You see that? It makes it look like a border, and then push it to the back. Right click while that guy is selected. Right click and push it to send to back. All right, that will give you an illusion of a border. All right, because we're gonna be, okay, change his name, the image logo. We're gonna be turning on and off, turning that image control on and off. Remove this employee right here, and then just like that. All right, just like that. All right, so yeah, Control S. Now select that guy, go to this function right here, copy, close, and go to the very top of the company form, paste. We're going to change his name, remove that guy. Remember, we changed that name. All right, remove that guy. Control S. Okay, now we add it. Let's go line by line. We don't have this. This guy is invisible, so we cannot set focus. But what we could do, we could move the focus to the employee name. All right. We don't have this file folder, so let's make a folder. Let's go to file folder right here. All right. Obviously, you can put in any one of these folders, but we got to do this guy. Call company image. All right. And then later on, you can save any images in there. So now let's close that file. We're back to this guy right here. Now we can change to company. All right. This will be the company company ID. Similarly, this guy will be company ID. And change this guy to the company image folder. That looks good. Medium is good. Everything looks good. All right. Now we're going to change this guy. On the delete, we want to change this guy to like so. You see what I'm getting at? And we don't have this guy. Remember, this is the logo image path. And then this one is also logo image path. And then we'll click save. That means it jumps to here. You see, that looks good. That's what happens when you're consistent. When you're consistent, your code is easily read and easy to follow. All right. So now it's time to massage this guy. Not massaging, but to, let's go to save button first. Let's go to here. You see right here? All right. We want to do this. Logo equals, just in case there's nothing in there. All right. We want to put a empty right there. Not a null, but an empty. Remember, you cannot set a null value. Okay, you cannot set a null value. Now, on the display right here, I'm going to do right there. On the display right here, you know what? Let's go to employee. We got a function in here that we can always use. Go to display. Display right here. See here? We just grab one of those guys. Copy that. Are you following me there, mister? Don't fall asleep now. I'm not. I'm working it. Alright, so there you go. So now I'm gonna copy this company right there. Now let's say logo image path. So if this guy is not empty, alright, this image right here, image logo image is like that. All right, now we got to set this logo image you see there, image logo image visible true. Oh yeah, okay. So now we need to make command button. We need to make command button upload image visible true, command delete image visible false. So yeah, this guy will always be true. This guy will be true only if there's an image. All right, so right here, see this delete right here, command delete is true, and then we don't have anything to print. That looks like it. All right, now yeah, which show also we forgot one thing here, image visible false. See there? So we want to hide that guy. As a matter of fact, we can always do this. Instead of hide, we can do this. Instead of hide, we can do this. Picture equals nothing. Just like that. That's how you say picture you are nothing. All right. And then if there is picture in there, we'll say okay, now go show it. Then we'll make it visible. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and you know what? Just be consistent. Obviously, we're just emptying it out there. All right, we just empty the previous one. All right, so this is a code. All right. I think we're done. I think we are done. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close all of this guy. We are going to the main. We are going to the admin navigation. I'm gonna add this guy right here, call company, and then I'm gonna come over here and grab. Okay, we're gonna grab that guy on the event right there, and then flip it back. Yeah, this is all redundant. but it has a lot to do with how you logic your way into getting the results. Copy that, change this name to page 6, see there, and then make this guy company, just like that. Alright, close. One thing I want to show you, you see how we have 2 folders? If we run this guy, let me see. If we run this guy, I want to go back to the form here, navigation right here. Okay, see there? We got to create that folder, otherwise we're going to be in deep doodle. Alright, see? If you don't create it there, when you save this guy, or when you find this folder right here, you see there? Upload image, you say, okay, I don't see that folder. You're going to get in trouble. Alright, so let's go to navigation, main navigation, and add the company folder. Copy. See all the, yeah, this is stuff that you need to be doing it over and over to really, you know, get in the groove. Your mind will be sharper when you start designing this. You start realizing what needs to happen. Now, when we run this thing's going to open, add another folder. And then when you upload the image, it's going to say, okay, you're good. I found the folder. All right. I think it just added. So there it added the folder. Now, yeah, if you don't do this often enough, you will not understand the logic, and then you're going to have to keep going back and forth. All right. So let's log in, and let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. Oh, see this guy right here. You know what? Something there. You know how I recognize this guy is has not been set? Because it has the same color. You see? Let's go to this guy right here. Main navigation. Main navigation up here. Let's copy this guy. Oh, there is one here. What is that? Number 6, 7. Okay, we need a 8. We don't have the 6, 7 either. Copy. That's a 7. Oh, my bad. My bad. It's not in there. My bad. I'm gonna get. Yeah, that is in the. That's in the admin. Phew. I was looking at it and said, well, that don't look right. There you go. So that's, yeah. So let's make this guy a number 6. Change that to 6. And then we're going to copy this bottom one right here. Before we forget, make that a 6. Change activity type to company. Also, see this color right here is magenta. We got to do different color. How about orange? Yeah, I'm just going to go down the list. Control S. Now if we select different one, this guy will be orange. There. That's how. So now I know that this guy is set correctly. Good. Let's upload. Okay. All right. We didn't change this guy, so that's all right. Logo. Okay. Control S. And continue. Nice. So far so good. That's not a hiccup. All right. That's just, yeah. That's just, we're still in the designing. Let's see what we have here in the test images. Oh, okay, we got happy coding right here. Dot. Okay. Yeah, let's try this guy. Well, it saved, but it didn't display. You know why there, right? Let me show you why. Let me show you why. I think I know why. On the save, we got to redisplay. Right here. I think we change this guy right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. It comes in here, but it did not call the display. So now we're going to say call display company. Control S. Now if we click save again, it's going to display. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so now we got an image, and I bet you we got an image in here too. Look at that. Just like that. See there? Just like that. How about delete? Gone. Good. Let's upload it again. Perfect. That's how that works. Good. That's what we came to do. All right. I'm going to stop it right here. Next time we're going to display the image right here, and maybe a slogan right here, and then maybe the name and the address on in the middle here. All right. So I want to keep it short. I don't want to bore you, because yeah, that's what we came to do, and all is good. Well, we can change. Yeah, that's fine. Live is good right there. There you have it. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.